I feel that children's stories and books and movies construct identities of who they are. They created the society that we're living in, which is a problematic society. It's racist, it's classist, it's misogynist, it's very sexist, and it has very strong division of labor. So women's role, for example, is to be beautiful and nice and thin and also very much obedient. And they have two roles, either the evil mother, who is a stepmother and she's always bad and all the negative stereotypes we have are on her, or the perfect, beautiful, white, fair skin and sometimes very stupid, how to say, bride. And this is the marriable type. And we have one type of men. They're heroes, they're strong, they're very good providers, they're always wealthy. And they take this silly, beautiful woman to be their wife. And they literally take her. She doesn't have a lot of say in it. And she always agrees because this is her only chance to survive. And I think that it gives a very bad message to children. First, they learn that people in books are only white, which is not the case in our world. They learn that if they're not white, they're always bad, which is even more problematic. And then they learn this division of labor. And we're not dealing with the core questions that are that focuses around children's dilemmas. I think that the two main issues that we have right now in the world are loneliness and individualism, and we're not tackling that, and hate and alienation. And I feel that children's books, as much as they can construct this hateful identities and segregate societies, they can bring people together. I would like to see diversity of stories from different perspectives, from different ideologies, from different theory, from different ethnicities and races and genders and sexual orientations and able bodies and not. If we're thinking of our names again, and the analysis of our names, and how the meanings that our names are carrying, tells a very interesting stories of who they are, but it also allows us the opportunity to reanalyze our name with tools that we learn along the way. So we can have the religious analysis of our name and saying my name is from the Bible and it represents this and this king or this and this prophet, and we can be very proud of it. But it can also allow us to see how we can reinvent our name, reinvent our life, reinvent our identities, and try to think of our names as constructions of our identity. So if I take my name, I accept this masculine characteristic of my name, I accept this secular characteristic of my name, and I love to have a name that is unpronounceable in a lot of countries, and I would like people to make the effort and stop for a second and ask me about my name and have a dialogue about my name, and I will teach them how to pronounce it and tell them how much it means to me that they pronounce it well. Because sometimes when we change our name in order to integrate, and we make Rachel Rachel, and we make Muhammad Mo, and we make Joanna Joe, we are giving up a little bit of ourselves in order to become part of the mainstream, which is okay, but I want us to keep the story and share the story of this negotiation and see how it fits into how we would like to construct the world, how we would like to change the world to be a better place, more diverse, more open, more loving, and full of stories.